Welcome back, everybody, to the channel here on the Tyler Keller Show. We are here for Tyler Keller Podcast, episode 22. It normally comes out on Thursday, at least, or something like that. Well, it'll be coming out on Sunday. I just felt busy, and I completely it went past me, but a lot of news. I was on Twitter. You can, if you don't see me on here, and I'm one of those weeks that I just do not post a lot, at team__Lesnar on Twitter, you will see me there. And I will have some extra probably up on Monday, tomorrow. But we got to start it off with this. Paige. Paige. If anyone saw or even was on Twitter, you saw this definitely. So Paige must have gotten people to record it, her stuff, doing, her dildo stuff, over here having a good time with old Mr. Brad Maddox, Xavier Woods, and who else knows what there might be out there. There might be Big E, Big E probably in there. Who knows? But this went beyond and beyond. Someone hacked into her stuff, or just absolutely had it and just posted it out there. So I have no idea who might have did it. Brad Maddox might have did it, honestly. Who knows? But Paige, you can tell it was about 3 years ago. Because the one with Xavier Woods, he had the big afro and all that. And he is engaged with his wife. About to be married or already married. I don't know. But they're about to get married. So, hopefully this does not affect his relationship, because this was years back before he even dated or even thought about going out with his soon-to-be wife, hopefully. Brad Maddox, he don't care. He just, having at it. But, it's just one of those things you don't want it to happen, because it could damage the image of their career, which her career has been going downhill lately. But this shows it even more, and it's just awful. It's just awful, man. I hope she should not get fired. This was stuff that she had on her stuff, and even though she should have put it on the cloud, or even, not recorded it at all. I mean, that's what I think. That's really what I think. And yes, people, if you're in the comment section below, and you see, oh, she shouldn't have recorded it. And you're like, but that's her stuff. I get that. But you don't need to be recording any of that stuff. If you do, don't have it on your phone. Just have it on something else. Don't have it on your laptop. You gotta keep things secret, because if you are a celebrity, you will get beaten down, try to get hacked by anybody. And I mean anybody. So that's it with that for right now. Xavier Woods. This is going to be going into Xavier Woods, possibly to be off TV this week for a week at least. Now, New Day are the host for WrestleMania, so I will not be surprised if Big E does a possible joke about it, even though he'll have one probably. And yes, these are human beings. They do the same stuff that, some of us do. We just don't record it or anything like that. Now, if Big E was smart, he wouldn't want anything to be recorded of him. Who knows? Who knows about Big E? Who knows? But Xavier Woods might be off TV this week, I'm hearing, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was, but it's just that situation. It's just, things happen like that, and Paige, not to be mad. I mean, you do whatever 3-4 years ago when you got back, got in with NXT. But you do you. But you went to Brad Maddox, Xavier Woods, and to be honest, we don't know who else. But you went around the block. Soon to say, because I don't think them two are the only ones. I really don't. Talking about more stuff about people being hacked and all that. Alexa Bliss, there's stuff around that she was being hacked and she was going to be the next one. Who knows? She might be the next one here in a day or so. It don't matter. If you hack people, you got their stuff, you can bring it out whenever. So, who knows about that? But she was not hacked. It was supposed to be a porn star that really looked like her, so it was not Alexa Bliss, guys. Don't get too happy over there. But Alexa Bliss, no, it was not Alexa Bliss, according to SportsKitty.com. And also, from SportsKey.com, Balor is not supposed to be at WrestleMania 33. He will be held off until after WrestleMania 33. This is what I thought the entire time. But here's another site reporting it. I think he will be on the Raw after WrestleMania. That's just my opinion. But I don't know what you guys think about that. But that is my opinion on that. So, RVD might be coming back with a return. There were several tweets, saying will he be at the House of Glory thing in Australia, and said no and certain stuff like that. So, and someone said, so back with WWE said more info to be announced. So we could see RVD doing another time return for a couple of months. Who knows? But he might be back. Ronaldo, SmackDown lead commentator, has some backstage heat for not being on SmackDown Live this week because of that snowstorm. Well, David Otunga wasn't out there. Is he getting any heat from this? I know he fucking sucks, but is he getting any backstage heat on this? Okay, that's what I thought. So, I know this doesn't look good on him, but sometimes people can't make it to places. I know it doesn't look good, and hopefully this isn't any backstage heat that will lead anything bad for him. I don't think it will. Hopefully not. So here are some more other rumor matches to the ones that have been confirmed. These are the ones that haven't been confirmed, but looks like it is going to happen. And this is from CagesideSeats.com. AJ Styles and Shane McMahon are basically now confirmed, but it hasn't been officially confirmed. Shane challenged him. So it'll probably be confirmed this Tuesday on SmackDown Live. Dean Ambrose and Baron Corbin for the Intercontinental Championship, and American Alpha versus the Usos. Looks like the SmackDown Live Championships, Tag Team Championships, will actually be defended, because last time I talked about it, they were not supposed to be defended. Which is stupid, but tag team division on both brands have been awful. But those are the other matches that are looking to be confirmed here soon. Probably this coming SmackDown Live this Tuesday. Talking about SmackDown Live, Mr. John Cena. He's supposed to be taking more time off after WrestleMania 33. He is he's getting more roles for, TV, movie stuff. So after WrestleMania 33, he might be out for the rest of 2017 for a good while. I have no clue, but that might be the case. And I see WrestleMania 34 or 35 maybe being his last one as more of a full-time, part-time, type of role he's in right now. So AJ Styles, Roman Reigns talk. AJ Styles, Vince McMahon wants him to go to not go to SmackDown Live, go to Raw from SmackDown Live. And Roman Reigns might be going to SmackDown Live then. So, this is what I say. Go ahead and do that if Roman Reigns is going to be booked better on SmackDown Live. And AJ's going to be booked good on Raw, because that's just how it is. It's AJ Styles. Come on now. But, AJ Styles to Raw, Roman to SmackDown. I'd rather have AJ stay on SmackDown and Roman come over also, but I think Road Dogg, you got Ron Ward on SmackDown Live. The way they will book Roman is a lot better than on Raw. I am hoping. I am really, really hoping. And so some very cool stuff. Leva Bates, aka Blue Pants from NXT, was with Matt Hardy at an event Saturday night. And she was dressing as Sister Nero, basically Brother Nero, had his stuff, and looked very cool. Only reason I'm bringing this up is the way she looked was very cool, and she looked like she could fit in with them. So that would be an amazing thing if they actually brought her on with that. That would be amazing. So, the last thing I want to talk about here. Seth Rollins. I heard that he got rushed back too soon. And they're really worried if they really did rush him back too soon. He looked actually pretty good this Monday to me. So, I don't know. I don't know at the end of Raw, how Triple H had him, in that submission hold. If that's going to force him to stay off television until WrestleMania 33 and have his, WrestleMania moment and be on top against Triple H and Joe. I don't know. But it looked like he got rushed back here. And hopefully, I don't know what they're going to do, but he looked good to me. If you liked this Tyler Keller podcast episode 22, and I've got one question here before I get off. I almost forgot. I'm bad with this. From listener support, Mikey. Go follow him on Twitter. If Brock Lesnar wins, who do you see or who you think should take that championship away from him? Mikey, I think we all know when he wins at WrestleMania 33. It's not if, it's when. Um, what I'm thinking is, it could be different people. You got Roman, you got Samoa Joe, you've got a Finn Balor returning, you got Kevin Owens, you got a Sami Zayn you can build up, and you can have this underdog story be really good at SummerSlam. Maybe that's it. But who I would do is Samoa Joe. What I think they're going to do is Roman Reigns, but I don't mind seeing another Roman and Brock too. I enjoyed their first match actually. So that's who I think. If you like this episode 22 podcast, smash that like button for me. Comment below what you thought of all of this. And I will see you guys tomorrow for TKP Extra. I'll see you guys then.